quorum, call meeting to order, need a roll call.
Harry Adams.
Here.
Brittany Branham. Here. Tim Cooley.
Here.
David Gerhart.
Here.
Mike Lafferty.
Here.
Dee Dee Nunnery. Roy Roberts.
Here.
Don Willis.
Here.
Tim's not giving invitation.
I'd be honored. Our precious Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for another day of life. We thank you for living in a country that allows freedom to do as we are tonight. To be able to make our own decisions and try to make our home a safer and a better place to live. I ask that you be with each council person in our community as we try to get through this stuff and to make concrete decisions that are certainly in conjunction with your will. I'll never fail to ask in your precious Son's name, Jesus. Amen.
Everyone please rise, face the flag. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get into the agenda, I would like to welcome our new council lady, Brittany Brown. And our new councilman, Mike Lafferty. We need to have an executive session for the, as for KRS 61.810 subsection 1C. It's for litigation and current litigation we have going on. And then we also need to have it for 61.810 subsection 1, subsection B, for business dealings that we have going on that we need to discuss in private prior to making public. Got a motion, got a second, all in favor? Aye. All opposed?
It's up.
Come on.
Yep, around Prestonsburg about now.
Yeah, it's on there.
Usually it takes us about 2 days. We're working on it.
Okay, I need that motion.
Yeah, motion.
Need a motion to come out of executive session.
Second.
I got a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right. All right.
I'm gonna make a motion to let the mayor purchase the property that he has been negotiating that we discussed in executive session.
All right, motion and a second.
Second.
I have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right.
Solid waste, I'm going to make a motion that the mayor sign a contract with waste company.
To get us the cheapest amount of waste
Cheapest
possible.
amount of waste possible.
I got a motion, got a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Don?
Oh, motion to, once we receive the grants, to purchase the CSX property.
Second.
Got a motion, let me sign it, once we see the grants possible, got a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
To go enter a contract with the golf course, providing that the advisory board accepts it. Normally it goes the other way around, but due to time restraints,
I'm sure that our manager is gonna have a golf course advisory board meeting set up as soon as possible. I got a motion, got a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Nothing else coming out of executive session. Oh, wait there, we do have one more. Kentucky League of Cities has offered us a contract, which was discussed in executive session as possible business. And Tad, you case starts in 10 minutes, but you get to speak if you want.
Very fast.
We've entered into a contract to do a strategic plan. We will have 3 public meetings. The first one will be February the 16th at the MAC at 6 p.m. We need you to personally invite people to attend. We should be finished by June. That's all I have to say.
thank you very much.
I'll make the motion, we approve the contract.
I got a motion in a second. I got a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Mayor, may I introduce my colleague? This is Bobby Bobby. He doesn't have anything to say.
I picked on Tad because I know Tad.
That's all right.
So, all right, we need approval of 12, 19, and 16 minutes.
So moved.
I have a motion, need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? I need approval of bills.
I'll make that motion.
I got a motion to approve the bills. Need a second.
Second.
Before we go in, we have some discussion about this. Because our meetings are in the third week, there's some bills that come in that we need to go ahead and pay prior to the meeting, so that they're not late. We're just gonna go ahead and take care of that. They will be presented to you all prior to us paying them, but just know that we've got to go ahead and pay some of them so they're not late. Most of them are recurring bills, Jennifer, am I not correct? Like,
Mostly utilities.
yeah, most utilities. So I'm just letting y'all know on that. Now, all in favor? All opposed? I need a first reading of ordinance number 01-2017.
An ordinance of the City Council of the City of Prestonsburg, Kentucky, establishing a regular meeting time of the City Council to be the third Monday of each month at 6 p.m.
None of them are falling on holidays? Sharon?
No, but September changes to the MAC for your bid form.
Okay, we do have that in
That's
in orders, right?
Right.
Okay, let me explain that to you. Found out this weekend, if we have a meeting away from this venue, it has to be considered a special meeting unless it's in our ordinance. So it is in our ordinance that our September meeting will be held at the Mountain Arts Center, and it will be a regular scheduled meeting, so we don't have to be as strict with our agendas.
I'll make that motion.
I got a motion, be a second. I got a second.
No, it's his first reading.
Oh, it's his first reading, that's right. God, darn it, I hate when I do
I
that.
thought we was missing something.
Okay, approved resolution number 01-2017.
A resolution regarding fair housing policy. We just refer to it. Let it be known to all persons of Prestonsburg, Kentucky, that discrimination in the sale, rental, leasing, financing of housing or land to be used for construction of housing or in the provision of brokerage services because of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin is prohibited by Title 8 of the 1968 Civil Rights Act. And I'll put that in motion.
I got a motion, need a second. Under discussion, Jackie, anything you want to say about it?
No, I'll
You
answer
need
questions.
this so y'all can continue doing the financing
can-
stuff.
Yeah, so we can close out the community development block grant.
Yes.
Anytime you all already have a fair housing ordinance, I believe. And when we had our monitoring for the grant from the Department of Local Government, they just wanted us to do a resolution since the ordinance
We already,
was all.
they just want something specific for this, okay?
Yeah.
All right, all in favor? All opposed? Any other discussion on any of the items that have been on the agenda? That's the only thing we discussed. I need that motion. I got a motion adjourned. All in favor? Let's go.